Alrighty, hey guys, I am back for another tutorial video here for the touchdown tournament. This is going to be for hole number 6. So see, I'm still keeping my accuracy clubs on, and I'm going to show you an approach, that doesn't require a lot of distance. Just in case, you don't have it. You don't have to use this method exclusively, but I think it is going to be a good method for you guys to be able to, pull this hole off consistently in this tour. And that's a little funny thing. Just looking at this rookie guy that came into this match, it's pretty crazy. Loves the rookie. So, let's take a look at what I am doing here. I always set up for a hook shot here with my QB because it's for accuracy. So you'll see me play off the right of the bullseye, and I'll make sure that 4 rings over still isn't in the trees, and then I'll stack bullseyes on top, stack it on top again, and then aside from that, I like to play kind of a counter anti-curl adjustment here. It looks like I got a little aggressive with my adjustment, but you see that I did just creep it back in, so I got to be a little more careful with the way that I go about that in the future shots. So, and that's one of the reasons that I like to still curl it around and take off a little bit of that counter curl. You could see when I was setting up that I set up, it looks like I probably just got a little too left. And that last full bullseye that I stacked was probably just a little bit bigger than what it was supposed to be. So that's one of the things that you got to keep in mind when you're doing that, is to be very careful with the amount that you're curling it. And of course, if you bring out a big boy driver, you probably don't got to go max power. It can make things a lot easier for you, but I'm just kind of showing you just kind of a basic method for you to be able to pull this hole off with no real problem here. And aside from that, the best method for you to be consistent here would be to just bounce it off this other fairway here and use your backspin. So see here, you're seeing me pretty much go more or less full on the sniper, maybe just a little bit off. I want the shot arrow to just make it onto the other side, because as soon as I hook this and play it up here, it's going to change that. And you see I'm just going to put all this curl on. Perfect ball. Just try to land it aggressively on the fairway here. And then here you're going to see that it hops much more than it actually shows. It's because of all that extra curl. So even though it looks like it might not make it to the green, I can assure you that it will as soon as you put that curl on. Now, the shot gets a little bit easier had I not hit that rough there, because I wouldn't have been, towards max distance where I was kind of guessing my land zone. So I put on a little bit extra curl there just to be on the safe side. But hopefully you can, and this is another good approach here. So I'm glad this is actually in this video. If you get up here far enough, you can just kind of go straight for the hole with some side spin like this guy's doing, and get extremely close to the bunker. Now, one important thing to notice here, you cannot hit a great ball to the left. So you have to protect against that. If you hit great ball left, it's going to be in the sand, because the Saturn's not very accurate, but you can see that you can really kind of go for that. And if you put on an even bigger side spin ball, so one of the things that he could have done even better would have been to use a katana, which would up his chances even more. And again, you're going to see me forfeit out here. But there you're seeing 2 approaches, 2 ways to do it, and I am glad that I matched up with him for him to actually hit that, because I really kind of wanted to show you that method too. It's just a little bit more risky. So I do want to note to just be careful if you're going to go at it that way. You want to avoid, tragedy hitting it into the bunker by not getting, your adjustment just right, or hitting a great ball left. You can great ball right there, you're okay. But you just can't, once you start setting up close to that bunker, you got to be real protective. And that's one of the best reasons that sniper is great to have in your hands for that shot. You can do that even with a sniper. Since it's only 1 yard per ring on the circles are very small, then you can hit a great ball to the left. Because you can just set up just a tiny bit more right and curl it a little bit. And good luck with getting that hole. And look forward to my other videos. Got a couple more holes here for you guys, and we're going to try to close this tournament out. So good luck out there, and be on the lookout for my other stuff.